I bloody loved that.
Nah.
So that wasn't fun.
Something I have to say I really hate about this park. Hello, welcome to Huracan and Do Stuff, where today we're doing Bellewaerde. First impressions, what a beautiful park already.
Yeah.
You see this,
really.
look at this little topiary castle thingy.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And we're just heading into the savannah area. Here's the entrance, look. There's some giraffes ahead of us.
That is a baby giraffe.
Giraffes if you're from the north of England, giraffes if you're from the south. We don't really know the layout of any of the parks that we're going to whilst we're on this Belgian trip. So we're just kind of wandering. We can see a coaster over there, the Boomerang thing. I can't remember the name of, so we're just sort of heading in that direction and seeing what happens, aren't we?
Get really close to the giraffe.
You can, yeah.
Oh, we'll have to do that later.
We can go there now. Look, there's some
do that
stairs
now,
here.
yeah,
We can
yeah.
have a look at the giraffes while we're here. Yeah, look, you get right up. I didn't have time to mention, but it's a combination park, so there are rides here and there are animals as well. Now we have got some incredible animal content coming up on the channel very, very soon, haven't we?
Yes.
As part of our Belgian
Very
trip.
exciting.
But I must say, like, look how good this enclosure is here. It's a beautiful enclosure, isn't it? We've got
It
this
is,
lovely
yeah.
wooden walkway here.
And it's cool how close you can get to the giraffes.
Really close, really close. I mean,
Yeah.
you could, if they came close enough, you could actually touch them.
Yeah.
Don't. You shouldn't, but you could. You could genuinely touch them.
And they show guinea fowl as well.
Oh, yeah. Can we see? There you go. Some guinea fowl. Beautiful park already. Right, let's go
Yeah.
find some sort of ride we can go on, shall we?
Yeah.
Now, this is probably the main reason that we came here, because Intamin have built this bonkers new rapids ride where it's sort of got this sort of, I don't know what you call it, sort of a tornado-y thing, but it's not a
Yeah.
tornado. It's really, really cool. It's really innovative, and it's really, really new. We've never seen anything like this before. It's shut.
I know. Such a shame.
It's been shut for
Yeah.
months.
We watched the videos and it does look amazing.
It looks really, really
Yeah.
good. It didn't even stay open for long before it shut, and we were kind of hoping it might be fixed before we came, but it's not. It is what it is. There's still a roller coaster around here that we can go on, and they've got an alpine coaster as well, which I've never
Yes.
done before. Which I'm so excited for.
We're really looking forward to the Bengal Express too.
Yes, yes. We will talk more about that later, but I'm very, very excited about that. It's a massive shame about this, but it is what it is. It's a European park. We're only here for a certain amount of time. There's nothing you can do. I enter Mexico and I see a roller coaster. Okay, so the Boomerang appears to be closed, so we are going on Huracan. What a palaver, lads, isn't it?
Yeah.
Boomerang hasn't opened, and Huracan had an hour queue, so we were like, nah, to that. So we went on Jungle Mission.
Yeah, that was a nice little ride, wasn't it? A little
Loved
boat
it.
Ride.
Absolutely
Yeah, it
loved
was.
that. Got actual animals on as well.
They
so
do. I loved how the,
Disney already.
Yeah.
That one.
I loved how the flamingos was actually just open in the water.
Yeah, yeah.
thought
And they
it'd be
just
like-
they just seem to know where not to stand to get run over by a raft. It's quite impressive that. And some little elements on it as well, and some little surprises. That was really, really
there's
good.
like lots of water features, weren't there?
That bloody dude with the blow dart, he pops out from a rock, and as he blows the dart, the water thing's gone off. And I'm not going to lie,
They just jumped.
I nearly died. Absolutely. My pants on that one, terrifying.
Looks like we're just walking through some little farm area. They've got some alpacas. Love an alpaca.
Oh, I think Houdini doesn't. Oh, Houdini's here. I think we're going to go try and find the
Alpine coaster?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the one. I'm going to go to Canada, get on the Alpine coaster, and go on Screaming Eagle. I'm distracted because the Houdini building's like creaking and everything.
Yeah. So we managed to get on our first roller coaster of the trip now. We did Dawson's Duel. Is that its name? Dawson? Yeah, Dawson's Duel. So this is the first time either of us have ever done a Alpine coaster. It was really good, wasn't it?
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Same car, didn't we? So that we could
Yes.
go a little bit faster. You get some good speed. It's faster.
We did. It is faster than it looks. I liked how it weaves through the forest as well. And what's that coaster next to it?
Wakala.
Wakala. I like how it goes under Wakala and then over Wakala. That's so cool as well.
Who knows,
yeah.
how we pronounce it. Which is what we're going to go for next, isn't it?
Yes.
But first we've stocked up some food.
Yes.
Traditional Belgian dish, apparently.
Yeah, it's vol au vent.
Yeah. Basically pastry covered in some sort of creamy sauce with chicken and mushrooms. I'm going to pick all the mushrooms out because they're disgusting. But I really wanted to try something Belgian whilst we were in Belgium.
Heel belangrijk. Meneer de Mexicano, alsjeblieft voor die dan allemaal. Request.
Enjoyed Wakala, actually. That was quite good for a family coaster. I was impressed.
Yeah, it was a lovely little coaster.
And pretty much,
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be so good, to be quite honest.
No. And again, I like the scenic views you get on that around the forest and the
Beautiful
lake.
park, isn't it? Beautiful.
Yeah,
There's
and
trees.
it's nicely themed with like the totem poles. And
Yeah. It's like a
Stuff.
native
Yeah.
Canadian sort of vibe going on
area.
there. Well, it's in the Canada area, so it's supposed to be based on Canada, right? Although they've got a Peter Pan ride there as well.
Yeah, that's cool,
which is
isn't it?
definitely not Canadian. Maybe they're the difference. Anyway, moving on.
And the turnover on that was really good as well. It said it was going to be 30 minutes and we queued for about 50.
Yeah, they're very efficient here, aren't they? I mean, we've only managed to get on, 3 rides so far, but very, very efficient on everything. The turnover's really, really good.
Yeah, it is, because it said it was going to be about 30 minutes, but we queued about 15, so it gave us time to catch the Bengali Stunt Show.
Which was brilliant.
Yeah.
It's absolutely brilliant. I enjoyed
I
that.
really enjoyed that. So fun. Like, we had fire. I loved the diving.
Fire, water
Yeah,
effect, diving
really
from
impressive diving.
insane heights.
Yeah.
Insane height. Don't quite, I mean, I understand there was an evil guy with a sand timer. They had to light up the medallions. Other than that, don't really know what was going on with
No,
the
I don't
story.
either.
There was some sort of joke character, as there always is. At one point, he came out dressed in a sombrero to the Mexican hat dance. I don't know why.
And it came out with a rubber duck.
Yeah.
It's like
Even-
a ring.
to be fair, even if it was in English, who knows whether that would have made any more sense. European humour for you, that, isn't it, really?
At least with the one at Port Ventura, you kind of understands the story a bit, even if you don't understand the language.
Yeah. Whereas with that, really not sure what was going on
Wow,
there.
and really amazing view of the lion here.
Was that the lion?
Yeah, very amazing
Holy
view of the lion.
crap. banging soundtrack on that, wasn't there?
Mm.
As well, some proper banging tunes there. They had a Punjabi MC techno sort of remix, didn't they?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how culturally accurate that is, but I think we'll breeze over that. Not sure how culturally accurate the whole show was, to be quite honest, so we'll breeze over the whole thing. And scuppered again. We were going to go on the Bengali Express because it goes through, or was it just Bengal Express? I can't remember what it's
I
called.
think it is Bengal Express.
Bengal Express, but it's closed for maintenance, which is a shame. It goes through the tiger enclosure, doesn't it?
And the lions, yeah.
And the lions. I don't know whether it's down all day because it was up this morning, so we might have to come back for that.
Yeah, hopefully.
But we'll go have a look at the tigers and see what we can actually get on. Oh, I do love a madhouse, you know. House of Houdini was fun, wasn't it?
It was fun. It was fun. Definitely not my favourite madhouse though. Like the reveal wasn't.
No,
amazing.
we said that. I'm sure we said that about another one that we've been on, didn't we? Like, it feels like there should be something on the ceiling afterwards.
Yeah, because that one was just a painting of an eye, like where a hex. Like,
Oh, is that what it's supposed to be? Do you know what? I couldn't even make
you not
out what
even
it was supposed
notice?
to. Well, no, I noticed there was something there, but I couldn't tell what it was supposed to be because it was so faded. They walked into a child spinning around with a bubble gun there. Sorry, go on. What were you going to say?
Yeah, it was just a painting, and there was like no effects or anything like that.
No,
Which was
it
a
didn't
bit
feel like
disappointing.
the ultimate reveal, didn't it?
No,
I can't remember what one we said it about before. I know the one at Fantasia, there was some sort of projection on the ceiling, wasn't
Yeah.
there? I can't remember what else we've
It
been
might
on.
have been that one, you know.
Was it? No, because there was something on the ceiling that time.
Yeah.
Anyway, more things on ceilings in in madhouses. Right, we're going to go ride the crazy cows now, so at least we've got on another ride without having to
I don't think
queue.
its real name.
No, it's called El Toro, but
That's alright.
We started calling it-
barrels, isn't it?
we started calling it Crazy Cows this morning before we knew what it was called, and it's just kind of stuck now, so we're going with it. Because that's only on 5 minutes, but at least we can get on another ride without having to queue for ridiculous amounts of time. And then we're probably going to go for Huracan, I think, aren't we? And just queue for it.
I bloody loved that. That was really good, wasn't it?
That was really
yeah,
good.
That was
better
good.
than I expected.
Yeah, that was really fun. I loved how it started off like a dark ride, didn't it? Like really slow, going through a temple with lots of different things going on.
Yeah.
There was lots of elements in there, weren't there?
Tomb Blaster meets Mine Train meets X. No way out, isn't it?
It was, yeah. I got a lot of X vibes from that, especially when you're in the second indoor bit and it's all dark and there's all the lasers.
It's like
yeah.
the indoor for me. I didn't realise that this literally is the only outdoor bit. It's
Yeah, it is.
one corner and then you're back inside.
Yeah.
That was loads, because I didn't know anything about it. I purposely knew, because I knew there was an indoor bit. We didn't look at anything, did we? before
No.
we went in.
No.
So we didn't know anything about it.
That's so cool. They like use so many elements there, like smoke and sound and lasers. There were speakers in your car as well, weren't they?
Yes, yeah, right in your ear though.
Right in your ear, yeah.
A little bit too loud, if I'm quite honest. It'd be better with one on both sides. It's a little bit quieter. But
I
that's
know,
brilliant.
it was really good,
We
and
did see the 50-minute queue, and we queued for less than 13 minutes.
Yeah,
It's
we
12
did.
minutes something. We queued
Something,
for.
yeah. So we can probably get on that again.
We might go on that again. We're going to have a look. The Boomerang's on 30 minutes, so I'm hoping if that's just as wrong, and we can get on that really quickly.
Yeah.
And see what that's like. It's probably going to be rough as hell. But I've been on the Boomerang at Pleasure
Island.
Pleasure Island, which is exactly the same, but you were
Yeah, I never did it.
too wimpy as a child, weren't you?
Yeah, I was too wimpy of a child, yeah.
So you've never been on one of these?
No.
I've been on Pleasurewood Hills as well, actually.
Ah.
There you go. So this will be Adam's first Vekoma Boomerang. Like, with this layout kind of thing. You know what I'm trying to say. Let's just go on it.
Huracan was so nice. We went on it twice, didn't we?
did.
Yeah.
We did indeed,
Really
yeah.
do enjoy that. We didn't do the Boomerang in the end because we had like an hour left, and
Enormous, the
yeah, the queue was really, really big. So we went on Screaming Eagle, the drop tower, a bounce tower actually, yeah, which was just like any other bounce tower really.
Very
It was quite,
gentle
it was
bounce
quite
tower.
a gentle bounce tower, yeah.
Bounce tower.
But then, like afterwards, was just sat there waiting to get off, and then the cheeky little rascals set it off again, didn't they?
Yeah.
So that was a bit of a shock, a bit of a surprise.
The,
having a conversation.
to open, and it literally
Yeah.
just fired back up again, didn't
We were
it?
sat
I'm
there
sure it was
thinking
more forceful the second time.
It was
round as
well, maybe because I wasn't expecting
Surprise,
it. I
yeah,
think.
I don't know. It was-
But we sat there like, what they're taking the time for? And then we just shot up mid conversation.
Right.
So that was quite a shock. Quite
Yeah.
good though. Quite
It's a
enjoyed
very
that.
gentle bounce tower, isn't it? It's not
Yeah.
in comparison to like
Like
what's it called?
Tango Ice Blast. Yeah.
It's not as extreme as that. Probably
No.
not. Drop is not even as intense as like Croc Drop, to be
No,
honest with you.
no.
You know, it's quite old. Launches you into a massive swarm of flies. as
Gosh,
well.
yeah. It was like,
Not-
what, it's hitting us in the
Not
face.
my favourite thing.
Yeah.
that. Twice we went into that massive fly swarm, didn't we?
Yeah.
Not the best part of it, but that was quite
No.
cool.
And we just did the rapids, didn't
And
we?
we just did the rapids, yeah.
Quite a nice journey on the rapids, wasn't it?
Rapids as
Yeah.
well. Like actually,
Yeah,
like, really,
it is.
Really,
The water's really choppy on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them, I mean, back home, they're quite tame, aren't they? Rapids, right? They're really quite
Yeah.
over gentle, I think. The European and American rapids seem to have a bit more oomph to them, don't they?
Yeah.
Really, really good.
And there was a
Enjoyed
little
that.
bit of theming on that. Not a lot, but a little bit of theming. I like the
No.
bit with the elephants. They do squirt you. Luckily, we was on the opposite side of the boat, so we didn't get it.
wet.
No.
One thing I have to say I really hate about this park is full of spiders.
Oh, God, it is.
Spiders
Yeah.
everywhere.
There is spiders
Webs
everywhere. Webs everywhere.
It's absolutely swarming with spiders.
Massive webs. Well, what a nice start to our Belgium road trip. It's I
Well,
think
this was this morning when we woke up. Mr.
God.
Tuttle didn't have time to shower or anything. That wasn't a good start.
No, we had to brush our teeth in a little car park
In the car.
in the car
Yeah.
when we got to Belgium. Yeah,
Biting
yeah.
our face whites to wash ourselves in the car.
because we missed our alarm, so that wasn't fun.
That wasn't fun.
No,
So
no.
That wasn't a great start.
But what a good park to start it off with.
Yeah,
yeah, it's
yeah.
been a nice park, hasn't
It's
it?
a lovely little park.
Yeah,
And I think it's a good one to start off with because I'm pretty sure the other two are
going
going
to get
trump
better.
this.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's a nice one to start off with. It's been a lovely day.
Yeah.
It's a shame that it's been so busy.
Yeah, and it's a
This one
shame.
doesn't even sell Fast Track. does it?
No.
Like with Plopsa and Wallaby, we've bought Fast Track because we're not here for long.
No.
We want to get on everything, but this one doesn't even sell it. So
Yeah.
your only option is to queue. I'm glad
And-
that Huracan wasn't a 55-minute queue. Though.
God, yeah.
I'm really glad that it wasn't
Yeah.
accurate on that.
And it's a shame some of the rides that we wanted to get on were closed.
Everything that we've
Yeah, they've got a topple tower which we've never ever done before.
Volteron,
Something like that, yeah. And it looks really cool. It looks really cool. So yeah, I was looking forward to that one. I mean, we knew about the new Amazonia rides. Yeah.
Is it called Amazonia Rapids?
Something like that. Yeah, we knew about that one.
Shame about that.
Yeah.
It's a shame that the Bengal Express.
Yeah, it was
broke down.
open this morning. So we should have took that opportunity when we had it, but we didn't know it was
one
going
of
to
the
break
things.
down.
Like after the rides, we were like, "That we really need to go on that." So cool. The train literally goes through. There's just nothing, is there? The tigers can walk over the track.
Yeah,
and everything, and
yeah, and the
like,
lions.
there's just nothing. You're just literally the train goes right through the enclosure. It's so cool and so
Yeah.
unique.
Yeah,
And I'm so bloody annoyed
yeah.
that we didn't get on it. But it is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah.
We can't do
Yeah.
it. Maybe we'll be back in Belgium at some point.
Mhm.
I don't know. Tomorrow, though, is very exciting because we've got Plopsa Land. If Right to Happiness isn't open, I will
Oh
absolutely
God.
scream.
Yeah.
Ah, imagine.
And then we've got a lot more coming up from Belgium.
Well as Plopsa will also be doing Wallaby, and we have got a most anticipated trip to Paradise, which we have been teasing for ages. It's one of the best zoos in the world. It's always voted as the best zoo in Europe. It's incredible. Our accommodation is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Seriously, subscribe. You don't want to miss those vlogs. For now, though, thank you for watching, and we will see you
Next time we do stuff.